I found the most generous millionaire in the world. This guy makes $22 million a year, but he doesn't have Ferraris or crazy watches. Instead, he walks around with a broken iPhone that he refuses to fix and gives millions of dollars to his own country. Who is this guy? And why isn't he keeping some money for himself? Meet Sadio Mane. When Sadio Mane wins a cup final, he doesn't run around and celebrate with his teammates. Nope. He first goes to hug the players he won against. When Sadio Mane became a millionaire, he didn't buy a private jet. He gave $500,000 to build a hospital in his own town of Bambali in Senegal. He also gave $250,000 to build a school there. He sends medicine, clothes, shoes, and $100 a month to each person in his village to make sure they have food to eat. Because Sadio knows that many people in Senegal have to survive with less than $1 a month.
Where I born, I think I know how people live and how people is. So for me, I think it's what they need the most.
When Sadio Mane gets off a bus, he helps staff members offload luggage and water packs. When someone asks Mane for help to clean the toilets of a mosque, Sadio always says yes and does it with a smile. He even asked for the video not to be leaked because he didn't want to get praised for this. He just did it because he knew it was right. After every post-match interview, no matter how many goals he scored, Mane never talks about himself and always praises the work of the team.
To be honest, I'm really proud and happy to be part of this great club and to win.
People keep supporting Salah. He's doing everything for Egypt and he's keep fighting for Egypt. Very good friend. Egyptian king.
When Sadio Mane scores a goal, he doesn't make it about himself. Instead, he asks his fans what they would want the celebration to be. The reason Sadio Mane is so down to earth is because he was born very poor. So poor, he couldn't even pay for football shoes and had to use worn-out boots at trials. His dad died when Sadio was 7 years old, and before he did, he forbade him from playing football. His mom wanted him to be a teacher. His whole family kept telling him he could never make it as a football player.
They don't like football, especially my mom and my dad as well, and my uncle. They prefer me to go to school all the time.
He ran away from home at 15 years old to chase his dream without telling anybody.
But one day I pack all my luggage and I stop school and I go. I don't tell no one, but my best friend knows. And when this happened, no one see me where I am. So they try to call everywhere. They find me and they took me from Dakar and they took me back at home.
He worked extra hard and eventually went from little boy nobody knew to the biggest star in Liverpool. Sadio knows where he comes from. As things got better for him, he never forgot about his people back home suffering. Mane reminds us that happiness is found in the smallest things. That no Ferrari, no golden watches in the world will give you as much joy as giving back to your